education, family, civil rights, environmental stewardship, and as an author. After reading Snow White to her daughter, Tammie decided to convey a positive self-worth message to her daughter and other young women and young boys. To help awaken her inner beauty, God-given talent, and independence, Tammie founded the Honey Brown Hope Foundation and wrote the Honey Brown series. As executive director of her foundation and former president of the NAACP, Missouri City and Vicinity branch, she constantly works around the community from the schoolhouse to the courthouse, in the church, and the media to promote racial harmony. This is just a synopsis of what she does in the community. Believe me, I had to tell her, you have to cut that bio down. Cut it down because I only have 2 minutes. Ms. Campbell injected goodwill and optimism in the community after 3 local high school students of diverse ethnicities vandalized an Islamic mosque in 2006 by creating an ongoing initiative in the community called Connecting with Diversity in Our Community to help build bridges of understanding and respect among Muslims and non-Muslims. She's hosted and sponsored the national acclaimed Prince Among Slaves, a Houston PBS documentary. She served on Harvard University Civil Rights Project, School to Prison Pipeline, roundtable discussion, and wrote an editorial in the Houston Chronicle called The School to Prison Pipeline Has to Be Disconnected. And she created We Love America Healthy, Clean, and Green, an annual eco-friendly diversity calendar, which are in your seats today. Check it out. Tammie Lang Campbell is living the dream. Ms. Campbell's work has been highlighted by CNN, World News ABC, Manhattan Media City Hall News, Sophisticates Black Hair Magazine, and Crisis Magazine. She has received many awards, including the Anti-Defamation League, Kraft Foods NAACP National Community Service Award, and the Jefferson Award. I present to you the North Houston Frontiers Club 2011 Dr. Martin Luther King Drum Major recipient, Ms. Tammie Lang Campbell.
Woo, 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 woo! That's my mama.
Her award is so heavy, I can barely pick it up.
You go, mama.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for Jean for predicting the weather so I would know what to wear. And thank you, Catherine, for an outstanding introduction. So now, I just want to clarify one thing, Catherine. I only have 3 minutes to cover everything in this binder. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Let me begin by praising God in His precious Son's name, Jesus Christ, for this day, for giving Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. a divine appointment and making him a world-class citizen by serving others, for creating North Houston Frontiers Club and giving its board of directors, members, and supporters a divine mission to provide students with the financial resources necessary to pursue a higher education. I am delighted to be in the company of our honorary chairman,
Willie Stanfield, and all of you, I humbly accept the 2011 Drum Major Award. It will inspire me to fulfill my Christian duty, which is to help others. When I think of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s exceptional leadership while under attack, his courage under fire, his faith in God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I am encouraged today for a better tomorrow. Because Dr. King and others refused to abide by signs over the doors of restrooms and water fountains and the windows of restaurants and hotels that read white only, colored not allowed. We can celebrate this legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. at the Hyatt Regency Hotel today. When I saw the televised message of Christina Green Taylor's parents, the youngest victim of the Tucson shooting, I was filled with sadness for losing a young leader and volunteer who worked to help others. When I looked into the eyes of our friend, President Williams, at her mother's homegoing celebration, I was reminded of the strong shoulders that we all stand on and our obligation not only to them, but to the future, our children. In closing, I thank God for bringing me out of the cotton fields of Mississippi to earn a bachelor, thank you, of science degree from Alcorn State University, and for elevating me so that I could help others. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? It is on that note, I am going to acknowledge my help, my guidance, my all in all, God, in his precious Son's name, Jesus Christ. I thank him for allowing us all to be here today in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., in support of the work of Shirley Williams, Catherine Franklin, Carla Lane, and all of North Houston Frontiers Club's Board of Directors, members, and supporters. I thank God that he has given my husband, Dennis Campbell Sr., and me two wonderfully blessed children, Sade and Reverend Dennis Campbell Jr. Sade is the Honey Brown Hope Foundation's volunteer marketing and communication specialist, and I tell you, she does an awesome job. Check out your calendar there. There's proof of the work that she does. She laid that calendar out. I thank God for my wonderful son, our wonderful son, Reverend Dennis Campbell Jr., who gives of his time to the foundation. He also faithfully works to help others at Good Hope Baptist Church under the leadership of Dr. Cofield. On my final thank you note, I'm grateful that God had all of you attend this breakfast, and for my friends joining us today, former Representative Dora Olivo, Titanian Baybell, I think Representative Allen, hopefully she made it, Marina Corrett, Joseph, Kathy Lane, Felipe Reyes, Stephanie Coleman, Priscilla Graham, Teresa Richard, and Misty White. Please note the back of the calendar for information about the Honey Brown Hope Foundation. And again, thank you.
Woo!
Thank you very much. You know, a long time ago in another life, Tammie and I were neighbors, and it doesn't surprise me how much she has accomplished. I want to also bring up at this time Representative Sheila Jackson Lee. She has arrived now. I'd like for her to give greetings and remarks.